Let's see. Deal with a demon. Do we know anything about a deal with a demon here? Outliving them at that age had to be absolutely heartbreaking. Yeah, you would think, like, she had to have, like, at that point, like, be like, okay, there's no way that this is gonna happen. So that's very unfortunate. Let's see this. I don't know about any deal with a demon.
Did you have a meeting with a lady on the street nearby?
Oh, duh.
Nope.
Me.
I don't believe I did.
Me.
Are you sure?
I don't have meetings on the street.
He's lying.
He's not. Trust me. He's just confused.
Confused? Who's confused?
Nobody. Sorry.
So is that it?
No, I do not know Roy. I never met anyone named Roy. Roy is not a person that exists.
He had brain cancer. Yeah, that's what I heard, is that he had brain cancer, and at some point they decided to stop treatment. And that was only recently. That was like right before he died that I read that they stopped treatment. So things must have been going south pretty quickly.
Bye for now.
We'll chat later.
Now where is that goddamn car service?
Stack of cards for visitors to leave messages on. Can we just go in?
Whoa, sorry, you got
See if there's any other dialogue options
folks.
here now that we did that. Nope. Alright. Let's go see if this guy has any other options. Roy Fellows, right? Are you familiar with Jason Grant?
He was crushed.
Crushed.
Crushed by the tower edifice of evil that he created. The future was taken because of him. It is as they say, what goes around comes around. He deserved no less.
Guy died, man. How does he deserve that?
Do not doubt me. My name is Hugh Kravitz, and I speak the truth.
Hugh Kravitz. Glad to see the flag is back at half staff too. Yeah, I saw that. I saw something about that, how it was, like, did it go down, then back up, and then back down, or something weird like that? Do you know Roy Fellows, the new CEO of the Grant City Trust?
He rests at the top of the towering edifice. All answer to him. He answers to nobody. Fellows is untouchable.
Yay. Why is there no action to touch the bull's balls? It was half-staff for less than 48 hours. People lost their minds, rightfully. And it was returned to half. Yeah, that's kind of weird. But, you know. Whatever. I don't run the place. Oh, wait. There's an address on this poster, isn't there? 4E.
Yeah, who is it?
I read about your missing son.
You did? You know where he is?
No, I don't.
Then
Sorry.
why? Just stop bothering me. Bye.
Bye. Stop bothering me. Bye. Wow, you're a dick. Right? I thought that I had something to say, but apparently not. I just wanted to remind her about her missing son.
What can we do for you?
Let's see. Any thoughts on what to do
We
now?
shouldn't get sidetracked. I agree. Maybe we should focus on the ghost in the area? Sure.
That's what I was doing, but he wouldn't talk to me anymore.
Hey! Sit in there!
Mr. Grant?
Yes?
Oh, yeah, asking about the protester.
You know Hugh Kravitz? That protester across the street.
Is he still out there? Poor guy. He used to work for me, you know.
He used to work here. What, as a janitor or something?
Janitor. He was a vice president. A real up-and-comer.
Oh,
So what
wow.
happened to him?
Nothing. He got fired. Lucky guy.
Why did he get fired?
Why was Hugh fired? Did he do something?
He set fire to his papers and threw them into the cubicle bay. Nearly burned the place down. Everyone saw
Yikes.
it. He had to be fired. There's no escape, is there? Not for us. Not even for Hugh.
You was
He
lucky?
was fired? And he was lucky?
Yes. Yes, he got out. But he didn't get far, did he? None of us can really escape.
Escape?
You're trying to escape? From what?
From nothing. From everything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why did Hugh get fired?
Bye for
Sure.
Okay, so now we go talk to Hugh about it, right?
Sit in their tower.
Is it true that you were a vice president at the Grant City
That
Trust?
changes nothing. I have witnessed the corruption firsthand. The poison, the festering malignancy, the what? Nothing. Nothing at all.
We heard you set a fire in your
A fire
office?
was set. By who? I cannot say.
It was you. You set the fire. We have a witness. Kind of.
I cannot say.
Sounds kind of like a spell, right?
A fire was set. By who? I cannot say.
Because it
was
wasn't
you.
actually him, maybe?
You set the fire. We have a witness. Kind of.
I cannot say.
Well, the demonic possessions taking over the employees, and they steal all the fire, or steal the fire. God damn it! They steal all the money and run. I had fire on the brain. Yeah, they stole the fire. What? I have to use Logan.
Mr. Grant?
Yes.
Bye.
Sure.
Oh, maybe the security guard knows about it. I'm not a fire. You're a fire.
Hey, folks.
I'm on fire, all right. What are you trying to say? That I look like a charred cadaver? You know Hugh Kravitz, the protester outside.
I have no idea. Sorry. Just ignore him. That's what I do every day when I walk to work.
I'm in danger! I can't talk that high. That fucking Ralph voice.
See you around.
Okay.
Mr. Grant?
Yes.
No.
No, I...
Okay,
Why
so
was he
that's...
He set fire to his papers and threw them at everyone.
Oh, okay. So he set fire to his papers,
Sure.
which means Eli can fire read them.
I'll do my best.
You set some documents on fire. Any chance we can see
I
them?
don't see why not.
Financial sector profits as 8% of all domestic corporate profits. Holy shit, look at that. Everything I say is a lie. No, 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 no. Went under the desk to plug in my mic, and while I was down there, B popped popped me on the back of the head. Asshole cat. Because she's a cat. How do I do things to myself in Twitch chat? Oh my. What? How do you do things to yourself? I don't know why me and my don't work for me, because they're broken. Dog. That's not appropriate. Oh. So it is if you're talking about the emote thing, it is /me. I am a wholesome boy that wears a cheese hat. Wait, what do you mean you require snaps of what? Me saying that is broken? Or welcome back. Snap, snap, snap. Phil gets extremely offended. Doing things to yourself in chat. Oh my. Slash me daddy. Hare is amused. My life goal has been completed. I can die in peace now. I strive for that all caps ha 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 ha. Please let me confess. I will burn it, I promise. I took your child, Travis. Fellows made me do it. I am so sorry. Fellows made me do it. Fellows made me do it. Please no dead. Can't promise anything. I can't confess. I can only write it down and burn it. Thanks, Corey. For those of you who do not know, that was a recording of Hare saying "Vine whip me, daddy." Context: she was actually crocheting a Bulbasaur. That doesn't give you much context, right? Why she said that? I'm pretty sure we asked her to. I think I said "Vine whip me, daddy," and then she said it. She even like brought the mic closer and everything. But if you guys are not following Hare, go do it right now. Like, I'll wait. Hold on. Okay. She is amazing. She is wonderful. She is the best person to have ever personed. And she does all sorts of crafty things. For every first time sub and every gift sub, she makes a little hat. She crochets a little baby hat and donates them to charity for babies who don't have hats. That is the Babies Who Don't Have Hats Foundation, and she's incredible. So go do that.
Jesus, a kid. He took a kid.
All right, so Hugh did the kidnapping.
They sit in their tower,
You're going to start a
believing
foundation.
they're
The Babies
giants,
Without Hats.
that they're
Was that? What would that be? Babies Without Hats. Whoa, whoa. Gary, please. Gary with the good wood. Who are those giants again? We read your confession.
You mean you can see? See the truth.
Sure, we can see the truth. You took a kid.
Come on, man. Tell us what happened.
I can't.
Right. Your confession said you couldn't talk about it.
A
So you're
spell.
under some kind of compulsion.
The truth hurts. Hurts my head. It hurts so much.
Of course it hurts. That's what makes it hard.
Look, Hugh. We want to help you, but we can't if you don't give us something. Anything.
I cannot speak the truth. I did not kidnap a child.
So, you're saying you did?
Mr. Fellows did not force me to steal a baby boy. That boy was not named Elijah Cook. The boy
Yikes, Hare.
did not belong to my
Talking about me?
closest friend and coworker who I
Or
can't
about Hugh?
look in the eye anymore. God help me!
Oh, jeez.
Is he okay?
He tried to get around his compulsion. It was strong. It fought back.
We'd better get an ambulance.
Hopefully his brain isn't fried.
Of course it hurts. That's what makes it hard. Oh
Done what we
my.
can for him. Let's get to the bottom of this.
So he didn't actually say where he was, right? God damn it.
Mr. Grant?
Yes?
This took a dark turn fast. I like it. Hugh kidnapped a
Do you
kid.
know anything about Elijah Cook? A baby that was kidnapped a few months ago.
No, why? Why should I?
He was taken by Hugh Kravitz. He says Roy Fellows put him up to it.
No, I wouldn't know anything about that.
You sure?
Absolutely.
Bye for now.
Sure.
Okay. Maybe the security guard knows.
Hey, folks.
Dude, my jaw hurts for some reason. It feels like I've been chewing gum all day, but I haven't. It's weird. You know anything about a kidnapped baby?
Kidnapped baby? Jeez, that's terrible. But sorry, I haven't heard anything.
Do you know Travis Cook?
Nope, never heard of him.
He works for this bank.
You want to know how many people go by my desk every day? Gotta be thousands. Some of them I know, most of them I don't.
So now do we go back to the mother and be like, hey, we know who took the kid? Boop.
What?
My name is Bela. I have some information about your missing son.
You do?
It was Hugh Kravitz. Do you know him?
You? I know he's been disturbed lately, but he wouldn't. He just wouldn't. You better come up. I'll buzz you in.
Ding dong. Bing bong.
You're the one who collapsed on the street earlier, weren't you?
Yeah, about
I
that.
honestly don't care. You said you have information about my son? It's been 3 months. I thought the police had given up. But you're not really the police, are you?
Not exactly. I'm a former detective, though.
Doesn't matter either way, I guess.
My name's Logan Brown. The guy in the hat is Eli.
I see. Appropriate.
Appropriate?
Nothing. Everyone thinks I made it up. They think I'm crazy. But I know what I saw. I know what happened.
You can trust us. Whatever you tell us, we'll believe you.
He disappeared right in front of my eyes. I took him out in the stroller. We go running in the morning, and he just vanished.
You mean that literally?
Yes, I mean that literally. He vanished. I saw him smile. I heard him laugh. He always laughed when the sun hit his eyes. Then he just melted into nothing. I thought I was having a breakdown. I thought I left him in his crib or something. But I looked everywhere. He was just gone. The police don't believe me. They think I was negligent, that I left him alone, that I'm a bad mother. But I'm not. I saw what I saw. He disappeared.
I am so sorry. I can't read this line without thinking of Doctor Who, the 10th Doctor.
I don't need sorry. I need him found. You said Hugh Kravitz was involved. Is that true?
Yes, Hugh Kravitz was forced to do it by his boss at the Grant City Trust.
Hugh and the Grant City Trust. I never liked that place. I never liked this city. We should have just stayed down in Florida.
Can we ask you a few questions about what happened?
Sure. Whatever it takes.
You don't know where you left your baby? No, she said that he was in the stroller and he vanished. Like he literally just disappeared. But the cops don't believe them or believe her. And they just think that she was negligent. You moved here from Florida? All the crazy people come from Florida. Love you, hair.
Yeah. Cedar Key. Born and raised. Same as my husband, Travis. He applied to the Grant City Trust on a whim. Didn't expect to actually get hired. And now, here we are.
I'm crazy. I'm from Florida. Did you guys know that? Girls Gone Wild was filmed there for a reason. Yeah, because it's the spring break place. None of those girls are from there. I can almost guarantee it. Florida attracts those people. The people from there are actually very nice. Trust me. You know why I know?
Fine with me, Daddy?
Totally normal. Perfectly socially adjusted. Vine with me, daddy. Your husband works for the Grant City Trust. Can we talk to him?
Travis doesn't live here anymore. He went to a hotel, I think. He won't tell me where.
Travis is her husband. Your husband moved out?
Yes, he did. He says he can't look at me. He can't talk to me. He thinks I'm crazy. He thinks I'm the one who lost Elijah. Maybe I can't blame him. I don't know.
That's awful. Families should stick together in times like this.
Maybe, but we're not family anymore.
Of course you are.
Tell him that, if you can find him.
That seemed pretty crazy. Yeah, crazy. Awesome. Hey, that's your face. Hold on. I have to do that back. Haha. Do you know Jason Grant?
Didn't he, die? I don't know much about him. Sorry.
Hold on, guys. I have to do a thing. Okay. How do you know Hugh Kravitz?
He was friends with my husband. They're co-workers. Or rather, they were co-workers. Hugh got promoted a few months ago. We had him over to celebrate. It was... Jesus. It was the night before Elijah disappeared. I never noticed that connection before. Why would I? But how? Why?
We don't know. I'm sorry.
What about Hugh? He's always outside the bank. Did you ask him?
He's kind of unconscious right now.
Of course he is.
Of course he is. By the way, guys, Hair just went live, so if you want to go say hello or go give her a follow, you should. She's making a cute little Pikachu. She's crocheting a Pikachu right now. And she's amazing, so you should go say hi. Like, even if you guys want to like leave here entirely and go over there, that's fine. Because I will not blame you one bit. Why was Hugh protesting outside of the bank?
I don't know. He would never talk to me. He wouldn't look me in the eye. I guess now I know why.
Hold on. There we go. How did Elijah disappear again? Is she just gonna tell me that he vanished literally from in front of her eyes again?
Like I said, I took him outside for a walk in the sun. Then he just disappeared. I didn't imagine it. I know what I saw. If you think it will help, I'll just be here.
Vampire baby burned up right before her eyes. I don't think she said burned. She just vanished. Let's see, a monochrome photo of a couple dressed in old-fashioned clothes. Still life of flowers and wine. Empty stroller abandoned in the corner of the room. Nothing found. One of the umbrellas is still wet and dripping from the rain outside. Wet from the rain. A key on a lanyard. Woman's coat still wet and a man's overcoat bone dry. Financial tomes, serious novels, and vacation photos from some pretty nice locations. Let's go to the bedroom. An expensive looking wooden crib. Some faint, glowy residue is spread out on the mattress of the crib. The cute bear dressed up like an old-timey detective.
KK says this guy's name is Griff. Some kind of... what, seriously? A detective bear? I mean, sure, why not?
You talk to ghosts, dude.
KK, I mean... ugh, what is that stuff? I think it's glowing.
It's cast off, I think. Residue that's sometimes left behind when magic is used.
Magic that can make a baby disappear?
Yeah, I don't know what else it could be. Whoever did this, they were careful. This spell has a very strong veil around it. Otherwise, Winnie Cook would have seen it.
Well, we'll just have to see it for her.
Oh, that was weird.
Shame this-
Kind of froze for a second.
Shame this sample is so old. I could have tried doing a scan on it. Oh well.
KK says this. I mean,
So what do I do with that bear? So there's something that we gotta use there. A spooky mask. This mask looks old, possibly an antique. Alarm isn't set. Solid oak bed, neatly made. A heavy set of drawers with the baby photos on top. A painting of a lady in a hat. A sleek desktop computer set on an oak corner desk. Let's use the computer. Let's check the browser history for embarrassing websites. Enter password. What was the baby's name again? I completely forgot the baby's name. It? Small handwritten note. Oh wait, what's this? Reminder. Bear. Oh, okay. So this is Gruff, right? Gruff? Isn't that what his name was? Bear? Elijah, that's what it was. Hey, Zofiery.
KK says this guy's name is Griff. I mean,
Oh, Griff, not Gruff. It's Zo... I think I keep getting your name wrong. I keep calling you Zofiery instead of... It's Zofieri, isn't it? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But welcome back. We've missed you. Griff. There we go. Missing you already. I guess you've moved in by now. I can't believe you're living in New York. How's Winnie adjusting? I imagine a lot has changed since I lived there. There's a Chinese place on Likes that my dad used to take me to. You think it's still there? Love, Mom. You're right first? Oh, nice. Okay. Zophie. Travis Cook wrote, there were Chinese restaurants back then. Didn't they get overrun by all the dinosaurs and woolly mammoths? Oh, ha ha. Hey, you're a Mets fan, right? Boss gave me tickets for the game this weekend. I'd go, but they're playing the Sox and I might get lynched. You want to take them to see if the Mets lose? For all networking security needs, contact Tomo. Julie Beckett. Your mom just told me. I can't believe it. I'm going to be a great aunt. I am so old. Wi-Fi is spotty here in Tibet, but I'll leave in 2 weeks for Mongolia. Come join me while you have the chance. Bet you still keep your passport in old Mr. Spooky Face's eye hole, like your mom used to. Family traditions, you know, very important. You'll learn. Oh wow, look how many emails there are. But the emails! Brr, forgot how cold New York can get. Back in Florida. Oh, back in Florida, still thawing out. Elijah is a perfect name. I'm sorry for getting so emotional. It's been almost 50 years, but you never really forget, do you? Treasure that kid. Treasure your family. Take nothing for granted, ever. I'm so happy for you, I can't take it. Love, Mom. Butter emails! Yeah. Leave Shmeev. Dude, that kid is adorable. Good thing he takes after Win. You come back to work tomorrow, yeah? Better hurry back before all your clients switch over to me. Miss you, buddy. Hugh. Sis sent me pictures, lots and lots of pictures. I love them. Send more. You named him Elijah? I cried. Cried in the middle of the Jaipur temple when I heard. I had to leave the tour group. I love my family. Spoil that wife and kid of yours rotten. I'll be visiting soon to help out. Auntie Jewel. Trav, I can't imagine what you're going through. If there's anything you need. Anything at all, just ask. I'm so sorry. Hugh. Due to recent security concerns, we have deactivated all ID cards. New cards will be reissued by the end of the day. If you do not receive your card, a photo ID will be accepted in the interim. So, his passport is in the eye hole of that mask on the wall, and we can use that to get into the bank.
Julie? Gloria? Elijah? It can't be.
You okay? You look like you've seen a ghost. Sorry, KK.
I'm fine. I think so. I mean, no, it's impossible.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. I don't know.
This is
nothing.
connected
Just
to Eli
keep
somehow.
looking around.
Because when the mom heard his name, she was like, oh, that's fitting. Yoink.
What is that? A passport? Let's take a look.